Lesson 11. The Art of Not Rushing the Soul. Life moves fast, but the soul does not. The world pushes, pulls, demands, accelerates. Yet the inner life has its own rhythm, its own timing, its own pace. Marcus Aurelius wrote that nature acts slowly, and yet everything is accomplished. The desert monks said that haste is the enemy of the heart. Scripture echoes the same truth. In patience, possess your souls. These voices are not telling you to be passive. They are telling you to stop rushing the parts of you that were never meant to move at the speed of the world. Most of our anxiety comes from rushing decisions, rushing healing, rushing clarity, rushing growth, rushing God. We want answers now, resolution now, peace now. But the soul blooms slowly. And when you rush the soul, you create tension where there should be trust, pressure where there should be presence, fear where there should be faith. You can see this everywhere in modern life. You wake up and immediately feel behind on goals, behind on expectations, behind on some invisible timeline. You check your phone before you even breathe. You rush through breakfast. You rush through conversations. You rush through your own emotions. And by the time the day truly begins, your soul is already exhausted, not because life is too heavy, but because you're moving faster than your inner world can follow. The monks used to say, the soul speaks softly, hurry is its enemy. When you slow down, you begin to hear again. You begin to see again. You begin to feel again. But when you rush, everything becomes noise, even the voice of God. Slowing down doesn't mean doing less. It means doing things from a grounded place. It means letting your actions come from clarity instead of panic. It means letting your breath lead your body instead of letting your thoughts drag you around. Scripture says, be still and know. Stillness is not inactivity. Stillness is awareness. Stillness is presence. Stillness is remembering what matters. Imagine a simple moment. You're about to respond to a message that triggers you. The old pattern is to react instantly, but a slow soul pauses. It breathes. It sees clearly, and suddenly the moment loses its power, or you're overwhelmed by a decision. The old pattern is to force an answer. But a slow soul waits. It listens. It lets clarity rise naturally. Or you're anxious about the future. The old pattern is to plan obsessively. But a slow soul returns to the present, trusting that the next step will reveal itself when it's time. Slowing down is not weakness. Slowing down is wisdom. Seneca wrote that the person who hurries delays the journey. The monks said, walk slowly, and you will arrive. Scripture says, those who wait on the Lord will renew their strength. Strength doesn't come from speed. Strength comes from alignment. When you stop rushing, you begin to notice the small things again. The warmth of your coffee, the sound of your breath, the way sunlight falls on the floor, the softness of a quiet moment. These small things are not distractions. They are anchors. They bring you back to yourself. They bring you back to God. Slowing down also reveals what you've been avoiding. When you rush, you outrun your emotions. You outrun your fears. You outrun your truth. But when you slow down, everything you've been carrying gently rises to the surface, not to overwhelm you, but to be healed. The monks said, sit long enough, and the heart will show you what it needs. Rushing hides the wound. Slowness reveals it, and only what is revealed can be healed. You can practice slowing the soul in simple ways. Slow your breath. One deep inhale, one long exhale. Slow your reactions. Give yourself a moment before responding. Slow your expectations. Let life unfold without forcing it. Slow your judgments. Give people space to be human. Slow your inner pressure. Remind yourself that you are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be for the next step to appear. Slowness is not laziness. Slowness is presence. Slowness is clarity. Slowness is strength. Marcus Aurelius said that the mind that stays with the present moment is unshakable. The monks said, "Where your feet are, let your heart be also." Scripture says, "This is the day the Lord has made." Not tomorrow, not yesterday. This day, this moment, this breath. A slow soul is a strong soul because it cannot be pushed by the world. It cannot be manipulated by urgency. It cannot be controlled by fear. It cannot be rushed by pressure. A slow soul moves with intention, with clarity, with peace. And peace is not the absence of movement. Peace is the presence of alignment. And each day you can return to 3 simple movements. Slow your breath. Let your body lead your mind. Slow your reactions. Respond from your center, not your fear. Slow your expectations. Let life unfold without forcing it. Life moves fast, but your soul doesn't have to. And when you stop rushing the soul, you finally become someone who can hear God in the quiet. Thank you for spending this quiet moment with me. If this lesson brought you peace, consider sharing it with someone who may need it. Until next time, stay gentle with your soul.